Hello, Biology 101. It is Dr. Sabrina Walthall, and I am just touching base with you all for your second week. I hope everyone had a great holiday weekend. As you hear in that background, you can tell where I went for the holiday. It's the only time I really get to go home because my summers are really full. So I was happy to see family. I wanted to just touch base with you all as yesterday was a holiday. Your modules did not go up until today. So I have gotten several emails about it and you should see them up now. I just want to make sure that everybody understands that when you're looking for what to do for each week, you should click on modules. Modules are divided into weekly segments and you're seeing everything that belongs to me. So don't worry about that. But for you, you should be looking at week 2. There is always a message that I place before the week, so I encourage you to always read those. It just kind of tells you what you're facing. This week you have 2 video quizzes. This week, because of the holiday on Monday, video quizzes aren't due till Friday. Normally they're due on Thursday, and from here on out they will be. But because Monday was a holiday, they are this week only due on Friday. So you want to go ahead, as I said, and do those quizzes by Friday. As we said, they're due June 1st. You then have a virtual lab that you want to do. And after that virtual lab, it's a lab test. This lab test only covers this lab here. So once you complete this lab, then you should do this. Then you should do the lab test. You then have a second virtual lab for the week on cell structure. And you want to complete it and then place it in the Dropbox. So the way this works is that I always give you a document for you to actually fill in. So you want to open that document like here. You want to open this document and then once you've completed it, you want to then put it in the lab Dropbox. Same goes for you here for the cell structure. You want to open this, complete the worksheet as you go through the lab, and then drop it in the lab Dropbox. If you don't do that, then I don't know that you turned in anything. We try and keep everything in Canvas so that nothing gets lost and you can always see your grades. When you send things to me at my Mercer email, then that's when everything just goes haywire. So if you could, please make sure that you put everything in the Dropbox. I also wanted to note, because I had questions of when are things going up, and I know that as students you all like to know how things happen. So for me personally, as I run the course, I put everything up by 5:30 every Monday. So if we could slow down on the emails until after 5:30 to say, hey, Dr. Walthall, I don't see anything, that would help me out greatly. As I said, I do have a morning class, and so the way I've set to run the course, or the way I normally run my summer and my online courses, is that by 5:30 time, when we should be meeting in class, that's when everything is live. So because students have until midnight of that, I usually try not to overwhelm by putting up the next session and anyone getting confused. Don't worry, that doesn't mean that you lose any time. You always have an entire week to finish all the assignments you have from Monday 5:30 to the next Monday 5:30, and so you still get the same amount of time to do your quizzes that are due on the Thursday and then to turn in your final work on that Monday. So again, I just wanted to touch base with you all, make sure everything was going okay. If not, you do know that you can always contact me via the Canvas inbox, and I try to answer as soon as I can. All right, so just make sure that you completed everything in week 1. You've done the Ed Puzzle sign up. You've done your first video. You read your article and did the summary for it based upon the article summary instructions. And you've moved on to week 2, where you will do your 2 video quizzes and then your 2 virtual labs and the lab tests. All right, we'll talk with you all soon. Have a great week.